Welcome to Hocify, your one-stop shop for e-commerce solutions. Hey everyone, Max here. You know the feeling, right? You're scrolling through social media, seeing all these hot new products, thinking, this is going to be huge. You stock up, get that inventory humming, but then crickets. Turns out, the trend fizzled faster than a firecracker. Anyone who's been in the dropshipping game for a while knows the pain of inventory obsolescence. You end up with a storeroom full of stuff that nobody wants. Trust me, I've been there. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. Through some trial and error, and maybe a few too many dusty storage boxes, I've cracked the code on minimizing dead stock. Now, I'm not saying it's always sunshine and rainbows. Keeping up with trends is crucial in this business. But there are some practical steps you can take to stay agile and avoid getting stuck with outdated inventory. Why should you listen to me? Because I've been in the trenches, just like you. I've felt the sting of seeing potential profits turn into a pile of unsold products. But I've also learned some valuable lessons along the way. In this guide, I'm going to share 5 actionable steps that I use to keep my dropshipping business lean and mean. These are strategies that anyone can implement, regardless of experience level. So whether you're a seasoned dropshipper or just starting out, buckle up and get ready to conquer inventory obsolescence. Here's the deal. This isn't about some magic formula or secret handshake. It's about being smart, using the right tools, and staying one step ahead of the game. By the end of this guide, you'll have a clear roadmap for making informed decisions about your inventory, maximizing your profits, and avoiding the dreaded storage unit of forgotten dreams. So, are you ready to ditch the dust bunnies and embrace a more efficient dropshipping experience? Let's dive in. Please note, after the story, if you missed something, please check out the description to access the transcript for more details on our website, Hocify.com, and join my newsletter to receive actionable content and e-commerce tips weekly. No spam ever, I promise. All right, folks, let's talk about the first step to conquering that inventory monster, data. Now, I know what you're thinking. Data, charts, graphs, sounds a bit dry, right? But trust me, in the dropshipping world, data is your best friend. Think of it like this. Imagine you're at a party. You see everyone crowding around the punch bowl, so you grab a cup, right? But before you take a sip, wouldn't you want to know what's actually in that punch? Just like at the party, blindly following trends can be risky. Sure, a product might be all the rage on social media, but that doesn't guarantee it'll fly off your virtual shelves. Here's where data comes in. It's like the ingredients list for your dropshipping decisions. Here's how you tap into this valuable resource. Sales data. This is the gold mine. Look at your past sales figures. What products are consistently moving? What's gathering dust in the digital corner? This tells you what your customers actually want, not just what's trendy. Website analytics. Dive deeper and see how people are interacting with your website. What products are they clicking on? Are they abandoning their carts after looking at specific items? This can reveal hidden gems or potential duds. Remember, data doesn't lie. It shows you the cold, hard facts about what's selling and what's not. This doesn't mean you should completely ignore trends, but it should guide your decisions. Here's the key takeaway. Don't just jump on the bandwagon because everyone else is doing it. Use data to identify products that have a proven track record of selling. This way, you'll be less likely to get stuck with inventory that nobody wants. Now, data analysis might sound intimidating, but there are plenty of user-friendly tools available. Most online store platforms offer built-in analytics dashboards. There are also free and paid services that can help you crunch the numbers and gain valuable insights. Think of it like this. A little data analysis now can save you a big headache and a storage unit full of regret later. In the next step, we'll explore how to be smart about pre-ordering based on the data you gather. All right, you've embraced the power of data and identified products with a solid sales history. Now comes the tempting world of pre-orders. Suppliers often dangle deals with bulk discounts, promising a path to sweet profits. Hold on there, partner. Remember that shiny object we talked about earlier? Pre-ordering a massive inventory of a hot new item might seem like a surefire way to riches, but it can also backfire spectacularly. Here's why. Trends can be fickle. What's hot today might be yesterday's news tomorrow. Imagine pre-ordering a truckload of fidget spinners. They were the rage, then, poof, gone faster than you can say fad. So, how do we navigate the pre-order game without getting burned? Here's the key. Be a cautious cowboy. Start small. Don't get swept up in the excitement and commit to a giant upfront order. Especially for new items, begin with a smaller pre-order quantity. This allows you to test the waters and see how your customers react. Data is your compass. Remember that data we talked about in the last step? Use it to guide your pre-order decisions. Look for products with positive sales trends and a proven track record. Pre-order with flexibility. Look for suppliers who offer flexible return policies or pre-order options with lower minimum quantities. This way, if the product flops, you're not stuck with a mountain of unsold items. Think of it like this. Pre-ordering is like taking a dip in the pool. You wouldn't jump in headfirst without testing the water temperature, right? Start small, gauge the market response, and only then consider increasing your pre-order quantity if the demand is there. Here's the crucial point. Don't let suppliers pressure you into massive pre-orders. You control your inventory, not them. Now, pre-ordering strategically can be a powerful tool. It allows you to potentially secure better pricing and get ahead of the competition. But remember, it's all about being smart and calculated. In the next step, we'll explore how to find the right dropshipping partners who can support your cautious pre-ordering approach. All right, folks, step 3 is crucial. Finding the right dropshipping partners. Remember, these are the folks who hold the key to your inventory's fate. Partnering with unreliable suppliers can turn your dropshipping dreams into a logistical nightmare. Here's the deal. Not all dropshipping suppliers are created equal. Some offer top-notch service and flexibility, while others, well, let's just say they might leave you hanging with slow shipping, unclear communication, and a return policy that resembles a maze with no exit. So, how do you find the dropshipping champions who will support your quest to avoid inventory obsolescence? Here are some key things to look for. Flexible return policies. As we discussed earlier, pre-ordering requires some caution. Look for suppliers who offer hassle-free returns or clear guidelines on how to return unsold items. This safety net gives you peace of mind and minimizes the risk of getting stuck with dead stock. Minimum order quantities. MOQs. Be wary of suppliers who impose high minimum order quantities, especially for new or untested products. Ideally, find partners who offer lower MOQs or the option to pre-order smaller batches. This aligns with our cautious pre-ordering approach from step 2. Communication is key. A good dropshipping partner is one you can communicate with effectively. Look for suppliers who are responsive to your inquiries and provide clear information about their products, shipping times, and return procedures. Finding the right partner takes some research and effort. Don't be afraid to reach out to several suppliers and ask questions. Here are some additional resources that can help you in your search. Dropshipping directories. Platforms like Salehu or Worldwide Brands offer listings of dropshipping suppliers. Be mindful of potential subscription fees. Online reviews. Read what other dropshippers are saying about their experiences with different suppliers. This can provide valuable insights into their reliability and service quality. Industry forums. Online communities dedicated to dropshipping can be a great place to connect with other entrepreneurs and get recommendations for reliable suppliers. Remember, a good dropshipping partner should be an extension of your business, not a source of frustration. Don't settle for anything less than reliable communication, flexible policies, and a commitment to supporting your success. By taking the time to find the right partners, you'll be setting yourself up for a smoother dropshipping experience and minimizing the chances of inventory getting stuck in the dreaded obsolescence zone. In the next step, we'll explore the power of social listening, a technique that can help you identify potential winning products before they even hit the mainstream. All right, dropshippers, step 4 is all about thinking ahead of the curve. How can we identify hot new products before everyone else jumps on the bandwagon and the market gets saturated? Enter the exciting world of social listening. Imagine having a secret weapon that allows you to hear the whispers of what people are buzzing about online. That's what social listening is all about. Here's the lowdown. People are constantly talking on social media platforms. They share their opinions, interests, and problems. By actively listening to these conversations, you can pick up on early trends and identify potential winning products before they become mainstream. So, how do you become a social listening ninja? Here are some ways to tap into the goldmine of information. Join the conversation. Actively participate in social media groups and forums relevant to your niche. Pay attention to what people are discussing, what problems they're facing, and what products they're raving about. Follow industry influencers. Identify key influencers in your dropshipping space. These are individuals who have built a large audience and are considered thought leaders in the industry. See what products they're promoting and what their followers are responding to. Leverage social listening tools. There are various free and paid tools available that can help you monitor social media conversations for specific keywords and phrases related to your target market. Here's the key. Social listening isn't just about finding the next big thing. It's also about understanding your target audience on a deeper level. What are their pain points? What are they looking for in a product? What language are they using to describe their needs? By understanding these aspects, you can identify products that address actual customer demands and have a higher chance of success. Here's an example. Let's say you notice a growing trend of people online complaining about the discomfort of their current headphones. This could be a signal that there's a potential market for a new type of comfortable headphone. Remember, social listening is like having your ear to the ground. It allows you to stay ahead of the competition and identify niche opportunities before they become saturated. However, a word of caution, not every online buzz translates to guaranteed profits. Do your research and validate the demand for a product before diving headfirst into pre-orders. In the next step, we'll explore how to get creative with your sales strategies to help move even slow-selling inventory. All right, dropshippers, we've reached the final step, conquering that stubborn leftover inventory. Let's face it, even with the best planning, sometimes you might end up with a few products that just aren't flying off the shelves. But fear not. Before you resign yourself to the world of storage unit fees, there are some creative ways to breathe new life into slow-moving inventory. Remember, discounts are a common tactic, but they shouldn't be your only weapon. Here are some alternative strategies to consider. The bundling bonanza. Combine a slow-selling product with a popular item in your store. This can entice customers to purchase the less popular item along with the one they truly desire. Think of it like creating a value package that offers a greater perceived benefit. Flash sale frenzy. Create a sense of urgency by offering limited-time discounts on slow-moving inventory. People love a good deal, and the fear of missing out can be a powerful motivator to purchase. Get creative with content. Showcase the product in a new light. Create engaging social media posts or video reviews that highlight the unique features and benefits of the item. You might be surprised at how a fresh perspective can spark interest. Consider alternative sales channels. Explore other avenues to sell your products. There might be online marketplaces or local brick-and-mortar stores that cater to your target audience and can help you reach new customers. Here's the key. Think outside the box. Don't be afraid to experiment with different strategies and see what resonates with your audience. Remember, every product has the potential to find a buyer. By using a combination of creativity, strategic pricing, and targeted marketing efforts, you can significantly reduce the risk of dead stock and free up space for fresh inventory. Here's an example. Let's say you have some travel mugs that aren't selling well. You could bundle them with a popular travel water bottle and offer the combo at a discounted price. The takeaway: inventory management is a continuous process. By embracing data, pre-ordering cautiously, partnering with reliable suppliers, staying ahead of trends, and getting creative with your sales strategies, you can significantly reduce the risk of inventory obsolescence and ensure your dropshipping business thrives in the ever-evolving market. Bonus tip: remember, even with the best strategies, there might be times when letting go is necessary. Don't be afraid to donate slow-moving items to charity or offer them at a significant discount to clear out your inventory and make space for new opportunities. All right, dropshippers, let's recap the key ingredients to conquering inventory obsolescence and keeping your business humming. Remember, data is your best friend. Don't just chase trends blindly. Use sales data and website analytics to identify products that are demonstrably selling and avoid getting stuck with unwanted stock. Pre-order strategically. Suppliers might try to lure you in with bulk deals, but resist the urge to go all in. Start small with pre-orders, especially on new items. Gauge customer response before committing to a massive inventory. Partner with the right suppliers. Find dropshipping partners who offer flexible return policies and lower minimum order quantities. This allows you to test the waters without the risk of getting stuck with dead stock. Become a social listening ninja. Pay attention to what your target audience is buzzing about online. Social media platforms can be a goldmine for identifying potential winning products before they hit the mainstream. Embrace creativity, not just discounts. Don't rely solely on slashing prices. Get creative with bundling strategies, flash sales, engaging content, and exploring alternative sales channels to move slow-moving inventory. Remember, dropshipping is a dynamic game. By following these actionable steps and continuously adapting your approach, you can significantly reduce the risk of inventory obsolescence and ensure your business stays ahead of the curve. Here's the final word. Don't be afraid to experiment, learn from your mistakes, and continuously refine your strategies. The dropshipping world is full of opportunities, and with the right approach, you can turn your passion into a thriving business. Bonus takeaway: there will be times when letting go is necessary. Don't be afraid to donate slow-moving items or offer them at a significant discount to clear out your inventory and make space for fresh opportunities. So, are you ready to ditch the dust bunnies and embrace a successful dropshipping journey? Put these key takeaways into action and watch your business flourish. And please show your support. Like and subscribe. Again, if you missed anything during the story, check out the description to access the transcript for more details on our website, Hocify.com, and join my newsletter to receive actionable content and e-commerce tips weekly. No spam ever, I promise. Share your thoughts in the comments to gain deep insights. Let's foster e-commerce skills together.